What do you see service providers struggling with the most?
Adopting new services that are necessary, right? I think it's more so that the way, from what I've seen over the past 15 years, right? A lot of break fix technicians have started MSPs because there's a better way of life than being a break fix technician. Now, things have changed since they were break fix technicians. So while they may still be humble, there may still be some humility of, yeah, I've been in the trenches. There are things that they have not been in the trenches for, right? AI, for a chief example, right? I am not a master with AI, right? And I'll give a weird example, right? So Chat GPT. I'm a person who normally Googles something, or maybe I'll Reddit search it, right? I think that Finn
Or
put on
Reddit?
I think that Finn put out a post talking about how very effective Reddit is as a search engine, versus Google. It's not all Google.
Yeah.
So I would use Google or Reddit to try to find an answer to something. I was at a DJ gig setting up some sound for a fellow DJ, and she needed me to change a setting for the following DJ on the rig that we had there. I have the same equipment, so I should know how to do it, right? Unfortunately, I haven't played with that setting before, so I don't know. And I explained to her, I said, I don't know. I don't know. We're going to have to search it. I start Google searching it. She's about 10 years younger than me. She just throws it into Chat GPT. Literally, just throws it into Chat GPT, and then it tells us exactly what to do. Huh? That's just not where I would have gone with it. And had I sat there for the next 30 minutes, I wouldn't have gotten this fixed for the next DJ who was about to go on, because I was just too stuck in my way. Right. So I think it's about opening up an experience, opening up your education, opening up to be not the most knowledgeable. Because while I should have been quite knowledgeable on that subject, it's still something that I didn't know. So we work together. Right. We listened to one another about where we understood it could work, where it couldn't work. And then we realized how to act. And we wouldn't have figured that out without her knowledge of ChatGPT. Now, I think there's a lot of business owners out there that are very excited to play with new technologies, right? But if they're not the ones playing with technologies, then they've got a right-hand man, somebody that they trust, or a right-hand woman, right? A right-hand person that is breaking those things like I did as a kid, like my daughter does now, so that they can fix them and then say, yeah, I trust in this because it does what it needs to do. You're not getting that if you're siloing yourself. So I think that ultimately that's what we need to focus on, is making sure that we're no longer siloing and that we are in fact growing that table.